Hey guys, Deco13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem 12. In the last episode we took on Chapter 17, Gra's Setting Sun. In this episode we're going to take on Chapter 18, Battle of the Past. And as you can see, I've looked ahead already at this chapter, and holy shit, this map looks fucking awful. Oh, I'm going to hate this chapter so much. So yeah, let's get started. Aiming to avoid needless battles, the Altean army decided to cross the central mountain range, thought to be impassable by a large army. Should they go through Adria Pass, they would reach the palace directly. Hurry, we cannot let the enemy notice us. We must charge straight through. Praying for success, Marth and the others walked through the narrow mountain pass. However, despite their prayers, they were attacked by an unexpected enemy in the pass. The Northern Kingdom of Aurelis' elite force, which had moved south to aid Arcanea. The Wolf Guard. John, if we can get through this pass, we will be on Arcanea's doorstep. Just hang in there a little longer. Yes, sire. Despite all odds, we've surpassed Henri's way and taken back Altea. The battles we've faced up to now have been nothing short of difficult. And in those battles, the feeling of pain overwhelms me. When I think of the severely wounded and the many who have fallen. Perhaps if I had been stronger like Henri, then everyone would still be alive. From now on, I will definitely... Sire. Alright, so real quick, let's just reset here. So we can get back to the file I actually made preparations on already. But yeah, let's look at this map first. So here's our central force. This is where we start off. Pretty, decent. Now, if we look at the map... well, if we look at the map... For some reason I can't switch to the map. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There's a bunch of enemies up here. We have a shit ton of paladins and bow knights up here, including Sedgar, Wolf, Violent, and Roshea. They are recruitable, but I don't believe they're recruitable in this chapter. But yeah, they all have like a whopping like 27 attack on these fucking paladins. And so far, I've only thought of one way to actually repel them, with Dolph here, because Dolph, he's probably got the best defense of all my armor knights. He has the Rider's Bane, so we're going to be using the shit out of him. And I might actually send Daros in there, because he has weapon advantage. However, at the same time, there are all these fucking generals over here. You have two bishops, each one has Fortify, two ballisticians, although they're magic-based ballisticians, still, two ballisticians, more fucking generals, and another bishop with Fortify. This map is fucking cancer, and I hate it so much. What's the objective here? Seize. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking fun. And then, of course, there's a village down there you need to get Marth to. Well, we have some talks to do, so we'll start with the Wolf Guard. Besides the Arcanean army, Emperor Hardin has one other strong set of troops under his command. They're the Aurelian Knights, a powerful army nicknamed the Wolf Guard. The Wolf Guard. Yes, in the previous war, the Wolf Guard fought as Hardin's subordinates. They were reliable allies back then, but since Hardin is now our enemy, so is the Wolf Guard. They have sworn loyalty to Hardin and would die for him. John, their loyalty is comparable to yours. Take good care once they arrive on the battlefield, John. The palace is almost within sight. By crossing the mountains, we avoided pointless battles as much as we could. We must defeat Garneth and rescue Princess Alice before the other kidnapped clerics. We ought to do something about Hardin, who is now being controlled by the Dark Sphere. Sir Etzel. Huh, is it time already? No, today I came because I urgently needed to talk to you. I know I'm being impertinent, Sir Etzel, but when I see the way you fight, I can't help but worry. Worry? When you fight, every now and then, it seems like you're searching for a place to die. Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine. When I'm fighting, I can't help but remember her. Sir Etzel, I don't know anything about Ursula. However, I'm sure Ursula wanted you to live. That's why she protected you. If you die, her death will have been in vain. So please. Yeah. You're right. If I go to where she is after wasting my life, she'll probably be furious. Don't waste a precious life, she'd say. That's the kind of girl she was. Sir Etzel. Thank you, John. Oh, the meeting will convene soon. Shall we go together, John? Gladly. Sir Daros. Ahoy, John! I'd like to ask you something. May I? Aye, ask away, me matey. If I recall correctly, a few days ago you spoke about some grave sins you committed during your days of piracy. That. Forgive me for saying this, but I didn't think they were as grave as you led them to be. Sir Daros, why did you become a pirate? A long time ago, I was one of the crewmen of a fishing boat. However, one day, our ship was attacked by pirates. So I picked up an axe that happened to be lying nearby. That's when I noticed the pirates didn't attack me. Why not? Just look at me. They mistook me for one of them. And then ever since, it be just like I told you before. Then what else did you do? The same things as now, to be honest. Ship cleaning and some odd jobs here and there. Oi, John. I saw you laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. That reminds me, John. What is it? What say ye ride me ship once this war is over? We have good food, too. Yes, I'd love to. I'm sure it's the cleanest, tidiest ship around. Oh man, Daros is a great character. Hello, John. Are you training today as well? Yes, it's something I must do every day, after all. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just watching you, John. Well, I know that, but don't you want to ask me something? John, is there anything you'd want me to do for you? Something I'd want you to do? Yes, after all, it's thanks to you, John, that I can stand here like this. So I want to repay you. I'll do anything for you, John. Anything? Yes, I do. Anything. I see. Then, could you train with me? Huh? Is that all? Yes, training becomes more intense when you practice with others. Alright, then I'll do it with you. I don't think that's what she was getting at. But why not? I already have my inventory. Well, let me clean out my inventory a little bit before we actually start. Actually, let me get you a new sword, Marth. You need a new, staff. Oh yeah, and at the end of the last episode, we got Frost. You know, at least we get a free physics staff and a Thunder Tome. That's all I'll say about him. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna save over... Yeah, I guess this one. And I guess... Well, hold on, I moved... Yeah, I did move. Alright, well, let's get this fucking terrible thing out of the way. Wolf, Sedgar, Violent. Do you not have second thoughts? Does the battle plan not trouble you? Rashea, are you still babbling on about that nonsense? Look over there. The Altean forces are stretched along that narrow pass. Our only chance to crush them is now. What's wrong with you, Rashea? Did the four of us not all pledge that we would die for Coyote? It was Coyote who freed us Pain Dwellers from slavery. If we don't fight Altea here, then we can't protect the palace. Are you telling me you want Hardin to be defeated by them? That's right. Prince Marth wants to destroy Arcanea and everything we hold dear. If we leave him be, the entire world will eventually fall into his hands. I still find it hard to believe. So the Honorable Prince Marth we met is supposed to harbor diabolical ambitions? Are you calling Coyote a liar? Do you really believe that he would resort to such deceitful tactics? Enough, Rashea. I've lost all respect for you. Betray us if you want, I don't care. Sedgar, Violent, let's go. If we delay any more, they will pass us. Hey, wait. You know I can't betray you. I understand. I'll go too. The Wolf Guard of Aurelis. Must we fight them as well? Sire, please hold on. We just received word from a messenger of King Aurelis. It seems Aurelis has no plans to war. According to the messenger, King Aurelis wishes to parley with you in the village. What? What could this mean? That the Wolf Guard is moving independent of Aurelis' orders? I don't know, but depending on how negotiations go, it's possible the Wolf Guard may signal a retreat. Oh, thank God! I see. It would benefit us all if we could avoid pointless fighting. Let's hurry to the village. Yo, thank God I have that fucking warp staff. Militia, where the fuck are you? Marth, get your ass over to this village and you start negotiating. Oh, Prince Marth, thank the stars I could meet you here. King Aurelis, what brings you here? I came to halt our attack, and I must apologize to you. I believed Hardin sided with Arcanea, but it seems that I made a mistake. Aurelis has decided to maintain neutrality. My knights will return to their lands. I understand, Your Majesty. I do not wish to fight you either. Please, find it in yourself to forgive me for the many Aurelian lives that I've taken. Oh, the rumors are true, as I suspected. I am old and frail, and without children, and now the brother I once trusted has become like this. Prince Marth, please, protect Aurelis in my stead. I entrust everything to you. As a sign of my allegiance, I would have you accept this orb. Your Majesty, Hardin is... Do not worry about my younger brother. A knight can only die a knight's death. 'Twas always his fate. Yeah, the life sphere. Now the life sphere is a real good one. Restores 20 HP every turn when held. Fuck yes. Alright. That's a good one right there. I don't think we have to worry about these guys now. What do you guys have? It's a good thing I have Daros with this hammer. But you know what? I want to do a quick save, though. Just in case things aren't as they are. Just in case they do start advancing on me. I'm guessing I'm still not gonna be out of their range. Oh, Militia's gonna get super fucking destroyed if they are. Oh, no, they're all retreating. Good. Get the fuck out of here. That didn't do too bad. For some reason I thought those were magic based, but I guess they're not. Yeah, Daros can take care of these knights, these generals, no fucking problem. Alright, you know, this chapter is a lot less terrible than I thought it would be. Oh, Daros. Oh, that's a good-ass level. Just gotta worry about the ballisticians, really. They're not all that scary, though. Start sending my archers in, so... Oh, Katarina can perfectly kill this guy. Yeah, for some reason I'm having trouble saying the word perfectly. Yeah, and crit, that's my fucking girl. Level 11. Speed and luck. Not the best level, but you're still trying, Katarina. I can't be mad about that. I guess Hetzel. You know he's not doubling. Yeah, just go with Blizzard. As long as I don't leave any units barely alive, then the guys with Fortify shouldn't be too much of a problem. Menderos. You know, since this chapter is gonna go by a lot faster than I thought it would, why don't we talk a little bit, guys? So what I want to talk about is the banner that came out yesterday in Fire Emblem Heroes. You all know the one. The devotion banner, the fucking Valentine's one. Now, I want to do a quick little babby rant about how it's one of the worst fucking banners I've ever seen from Heroes. If you will allow me to air that opinion. But yeah, really, a lot of people are saying this is an amazing banner when it's really not that special. I mean, a lot of these units are really outclassed by other units that are either much more easily available or that are just so much better. Like, take Valentine's Roy, for example. Probably the shittiest unit on the banner. Both stat and skill-wise. The only thing I could ever recommend you rolling for that Roy for is just Bow Valor. And even then, is it really worth it? Just slap a blessing on one of your fucking archers. I'd recommend that over just getting Bow Valor. Fucking... Oh, and stat-wise, he is far outclassed from Brave Lyn. Because Brave Lynn does the same exact fucking thing he does, only, you know, twice as fucking good. So, like, why even bother with it when you know that there's someone infinitely better? Someone that everyone was able to get for free, by the way. So keep that in mind. And then, Lilina. Now, from what I understand, she's not completely terrible, but still, why use her? What the fuck happened to Daros? He's over there. But yeah, why use Lilina when you could just use, fucking Cecilia? Because she does the same thing, if not better, and she's more easily available than, Lilina is. So yeah, why would you even bother with Lilina when Cecilia is there and exists? Really, I'd say that's the criteria for exceeding, Valentine's Lilina. Not much of a, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. I can't even string together a complete sentence correctly. Oof. Then let's see, there's Valentine's Lynn. Probably the worst iteration of Lynn, I'd say. I mean, cool, a blue armor unit. You know what I'd recommend? Waiting for a better blue armor unit to come along. Because really, she's not that impressive. I'd say the only two impressive units to come out of the Valentine's thing are Hector, who, even then, I wouldn't recommend rolling for on the banner because he shares with the green and is like well, I guess I'm not technically a free-to-play player, but still, as someone who doesn't have a lot of orbs and has shit luck, I can't recommend in good faith going for Hector on this banner, just because you're bound to get Lina instead. What else was I gonna say? Although, aside from not wanting to roll from Hector on this banner, he is really fucking good and completely overtakes his old self. So, you know, that's still really good. I mean, if you do want to go for him, go for him. Just keep in mind that he shares a color with Lilina. And then there's Ellawood, who is actually really fucking good. Blue Lance. Oh, Blue Lance. Yeah, no shit, Blue Lance, John. What else is a Lance gonna be? Green? But no, he's an armored Lance unit. Which, you know, and thankfully we're getting him for free, because he's probably, I'd say, second best out of the entire fucking Valentine's cast. Just because, one, he's free. Two, his stats are pretty fucking good. Why did I not kill that bishop? Okay. I'm trying to think, what else was I trying to say about her? I honestly don't know what I was gonna say. Her? Him. I can't even keep my fucking thoughts straight right now. What the fuck is going on with me? Yeah, I'm about to level up anyway. Fuck it, I'll kill the general. But no, what was I gonna say about Ellawood? Stat-wise, he's good. Fucking 5 experience, seriously? Yeah, just everything about this Ellawood is really good. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, because he's an armored unit. There's really no way you can go wrong with him. I didn't think about, have I gotten Marth into a battle in the last fucking chapter or so? But anyway, overall, my thoughts on the Valentine's banner, don't pull. If you want a Valentine's unit, like, if you're really into those units, like those characters, go for it. But as units, they're utter garbage, except for Hector and Ellawood. And if you just want a good unit, don't even bother with Hector. Wait until he appears on a legendary banner. Just take the free Elowood that they give you for the Tempest Trials coming soon. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Albeit very poorly, spoken. Because, you know, I can't keep my thoughts straight for jack shit. But I just wanted to get that out there. Also, yo, that tab dungeon, that illusory dungeon with the tab battle, I love that mode. That's fucking fun as hell. It's adorable, too. I don't understand why people hate it so much. John, we've made it through. The palace is not far. I have only you to thank for this. You do nothing but help me. No, not at all. I just made a random suggestion. That's hardly the whole truth. The times when I'm lost in my thoughts, if you're there, I have confidence. I'm thankful for that, more than anything. Sire, we've just received urgent news. Apparently a coup d'etat broke out in the palace. The knights and citizens who opposed Emperor Hardin's ways rose in rebellion. What in blazes? What's happened to them now? Unfortunately, the instigators were all defeated and captured. Rumor has it that the rebels are being executed by the day. Damn it, Hardin. I can't believe it. It's decided. We will head for the palace at once and end this. John, let's go. Yes, sire. Alright. Off to the palace to deal with Hardin. We're gonna deal with him in the next episode. Chapter 19, the final battle. Of course, it's not the end of the Let's Play, but, you know, that's a nice thought. Well, I'll see you guys then. Bye!